What is going on, lads, and welcome to the channel for the first time ever. This is DamageXMods or DamageXMods or even DM, and on this channel you're going to be seeing tutorials, you're going to be seeing any new mod menus that ever come out, and it's just really to show you what's going on. Today I will be using my camera just so you guys get an in-depth demonstration how to use this. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I promise my next video will be with an elgato, so enjoy the video anyway.
What's up, boys? I am back. As I said, I'm going to be doing this on a video camera just so you can see everything that I'm doing. So down here you can see this little red light here. That's my USB plugged into the right USB slot. There's a right one and there's a left one. When I first heard that you need to put on the right hand sided slot, I was thinking, what, I don't have one over here and stuff, but it's actually the one closest to the disc, so it's just this one on, the only one that's on the right. Okay, so just before we get into the video, let me just focus this because it's really bad at focus. That's the best we're gonna get. Just to save your data, if you've got an old account and you want to save all your stuff, you don't want to lose anything. You want to backup utility, and you want to click backup. You want to click yes. You want to click yes again. And then you want to click on this device. Now for me, my account is very new, so there is literally no point wasting data onto my USB, so I'm going to skip the step and I'm going to go back, and right now I'm going to take you onto my computer. Let me just get up what we need. So this is my computer right now. What we're going to need open is YouTube. So guys, just before I continue, this is just for any mod in general. It does not matter what mod you use. I'm going to remove my USB now, just so I can take out a PlayStation. I'm going to plug it into my laptop. I don't think it matters which port, I just prefer to put it in the charger right here. The charger's here, it's on the left side. Yours might be on the right, doesn't really matter. And now here it is popped up. This stuff right here, just before we go any further, this one, this one, this one. CFG doesn't work unless you have a friend with mods. Let's just get that out of the way right now. But this stuff is useless to you guys. You don't need this. PS3 file you will need, but we'll get into that in just a moment. So what we'll do is we'll go onto my Yahoo Mail, because I sent myself 3 links of mods that are currently working. One that I currently use right now, actually. So we'll go onto Yahoo Mail, just like so. I'm going to go onto this. Well, you guys won't have to do this. This is just where I'm getting my links from. You can quite easily find any sort of link on YouTube, but I just got a free right here because I was actually struggling to find a few the other day. The one I'm currently using right now it's actually the best one I've ever used. Not really for the mod side, but more for like the unlock all button actually works. Your infections actually work. When you infect people, it actually works. But with these two, they were really good, but just not as good as this one. So I'm actually using Galaxy V3 at the moment. We'll use this one as the example. So we'll just get transferred over to the YouTube now, and as you can see, it's all this stuff. And you just want to go down to the description. The links are always in the description, and there's just easy tutorials right here, but trust me. So here is a tough decision. You can either have Blez or you can have Bluz. Bluz is actually for the US and Blez is for the Europe. So if you live in Europe, basically you use Blez, and if you live in the American areas, whatever, we want to use Plus. So in our case, our scenario, we want to use Blez. It should now transfer us over to Mediafire, and as you can see, it's all here, Galaxy V3, and then you want to download. I already have downloaded this, so it'll probably say second version or whatever. And again, before we go any further, let me just show you what you will need. You want to download WinRAR. Now, just for your information, your computer will always say this is a virus. It really isn't. Like, I can promise you now, it is not a virus. My computer's always said it's a virus, but I've had it for about 2 years and it's never done anything any harm to my laptop, so I continue using it. Just pick any of the most trusted ones. I can't remember which one I used, but I don't think the top one worked for me, so don't use the top one. But this is what it should look like when you get to it. So that's the actual package that it looks like as well on your desktop, wherever you put it. So now we have Galaxy V3 Plus backup. Now what I prefer to do, not many people show it like this. They usually put it on their desktop and they'll extract it here, but you know, they'll click extract here in your desktop. So what I prefer to do, actually wait there, let me just go onto view file, show in folder. So what I prefer to do is I prefer to click move to right here, and I prefer to send it to my documents as so. And then what I'll do is I'll go to my documents and I'll create a new folder, and I'll call it the game that I want. So in my case it's Modern Warfare 2, and what should we call it? We'll call it MM for mod menu, like that. Click enter. You don't need to do this, this is just how I prefer to do it. And now you want to search documents, modified today, and as you can see I have my these two right here. These are the ones that we want. It won't come up as a video for you. I accidentally clicked always open as a media player, but it is not a media player, don't worry. Yours will probably show up as the WinRAR if you just downloaded WinRAR or whatever. So now you should see that it is right here, and what you want to do actually is you want to click on, you want to right click it, so you know, you got your left click, right click, and you want to click on extract here. You see that right there. There should be these three if you have WinRAR, and you want to click extract here. You got 7-zip as well. That isn't useful for this at the moment though. You want to click extract here. So right now it should show all of this. It should extract fully. Now as you can see here, you've got a file called Galaxy V3 Blair's Backup by Swave. So this is the file that you actually want to use. Here you can see you have all of the archive stats, such as, you know, whatever the fuck there is. So right now you want to click on another file opener or whatever the hell you're using. Sorry if you can hear that in the background, my fucking sister's mental. Right, you want to go onto this. Now what you want to do, if you don't already have a file like this, you should get it from when you back up your PlayStation or whatever, but you can literally just click on new folder and you'll create a folder called PS3, just like this. You'll click forward, you want to make a file called export, like this. So you can see export right here. You want to click a file called backup, so you'll go into a new folder every time, click, you'll make backup. And now in here you should see I've got all my mods right here. We already have Galaxy V3 Blaze, but just for this video purposely, we want to drag, see this file right here, we want to drag this into here like this, and it should say that I've got to replace it because I already have one in there. So for the purpose of this video we will replace the file in the destination. And just so for your information guys, you will not have these top three if you're using Galaxy. You won't have any of these actually, you'll have nothing in there. These are just my personal mods. This is for GTA, these two are for Modern Warfare 2. These are the ones I don't like, so I'll probably delete these soon. But Galaxy V3 is the one that you want to use. And now right here, see it should say your your USB device. You want to right click it, and you want to click on eject, just so it ejects safely. You don't want it to corrupt any files, whatever. So click eject now, just click try again, it'll be fine if that does happen on yours. Okay, so it's safe to remove hardware now. You want to take out your USB as such, and you want to plug it back into the right slot of the PlayStation. Where is the shit? Okay, there it is. You can see it's light up. Okay, just want me to take this laptop out of the way. Now you want to go onto backup utility, like such, and you want to click on restore, like this. You want to scroll over to yes. You want to click on your USB device. In my case, it's called USB device. Then in brackets it says Cruiser. We'll go onto it, and then you want to click on any file, any of the files that you want to use. In our case this time it's going to be the Galaxy V3 Blaze. So we shall click that now. It says this data was backed up from a different PS3 system. Some data cannot be restored. Refers to the online manual for more information. That is okay. So you want to click OK. You want to click yes right here. formatting, do not turn off the system. Let me just tell you something, guys. When I usually do these, it usually turns off my console. Like it does that for everyone, but mine usually turns off the reset. You know, as you can see, it's doing that. It's turning off the reset, but sometimes it just doesn't turn back on. So it is actually safe to just click on this button right here just to turn it off, and everything should be fine when you turn it back on again. Because sometimes I don't know why it does it. It just takes a while to figure out what the fuck it's doing. So. Right, okay. Now I'll restart. This is where it happens. Like sometimes it just won't turn on. It won't turn back on. Let's just hope it does this time. This is exactly why I done it on camera, because if I was to do it with my Elgato, where I put my Elgato? If I was to do it with my Elgato right here, probably can't see it anyway. You would not be able to see what I'm doing right now whilst I'm waiting for it. But now you can. So now I just want to click OK. And now, yeah, this is what happens. So if we're lucky today, it'll turn straight back on. In our case, it has. There we go, perfect. But sometimes it won't. So yeah, just click the off button as I suggested, and you should be good. So just wait for this to load up. And now, guys, you want to click onto the user that you're using. In my case, it is user 1. You won't have these accounts, by the way. Well, you might actually, no, you will. You will have these accounts if you go onto Galaxy V3. I'm not sure if Galaxy V3 actually gave you any accounts, but I know a few of the mods that I've used did. So yeah. Just before I show you any gameplay, I just want to show you how to put on your old USB, save data back onto your PlayStation. So when I go onto System Settings, you want to scroll all the way down to Backup Utility as we normally do, as such, and you want to click on Restore again, and then you'll click on the file that you saved your data from before. So I can't show you it because I haven't done it, but you know how we've done the whole process, through. We've clicked on, what is it? We've gone, the USB should already plugged in with all the information on it from, when you last saved the data. So your original data, say you're Prestige, like, no, say you completed campaign, and you want your 100% completion back, you just simply plug back in your USB and go over the steps that we done before with the backup utility and installing everything, and it should be cool. You should have all your old information back. Right now, as you can see, we've got to redo all of this because, obviously the whole game has just formatted itself. The whole account, the whole system formatted itself. It's just like a system restart, I suppose. But it's all good, don't worry. No, not be offended. Yes, never ask me again. And as you can see here, it'll say 0%. It will do for you as well, but don't worry, it will have your level saved because your level and stuff is saved in the cloud, which is just where everything gets saved. Your system won't forget, your account will not forget your level. As you can see there, it's been modded by Galaxy V3. It just says subscribe to my channel. Astro, cool guy, great guy. And then obviously he'll have all the custom names like using Galaxy V3. There's my YouTube channel there, DamageXMods. As you can see, actually we'll go into host the lobby so you can see everything. And we'll just start it real quick. It's got custom stuff right here. The only thing that I don't like, well, that I'm disappointed with in this mod, is I'd like to have custom call signs, custom emblems and such. However, it isn't a problem at all. I don't mind all that stuff, and you can't have a custom clan tag either. So if you want a custom clan tag, then unfortunately for you can't do that. But here, as you can see, we've got the non-host mods. These are the mods that you'll probably be using most. This is the reason that I actually preferred this to anything else, because this mod menu actually gave the option to do off host, and with the other mod menus I've used, you just click on force host and you'd be force host forever. There's no way to take it the force host off, and it was horrible. So there's the host menu where you got God mode, all perks, all this stuff, all that good stuff. And then you've got your aimbot menu. Let me tell you something, with aimbot menu, these are all shit. apart from aim assist. Now you might be thinking, oh, it's just going to be like the old, the old aim assist. Well, no, it really isn't. If you pull out an ACR with this thing on, it is incredible. It's not unfair aimbot where you can hit one shot and everybody will die instantly. This is literally, it looks legit as hell. Like, it is so legit. Quickscope aimbot isn't too bad, but when you zoom in, it seems to take like half a second to actually shoot and stuff. Oh shit. And just so you also know, guys, it is X to go back. Oh, wait, let me take you to the start. So to open the menu, you want to click, let's see if you can see this, you want to click up on the D-pad, so it'll be this one right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but up on the D-pad, and then to scroll through, obviously your up and down buttons, but to actually click on something, you want to push down the right stick like that, and then if you want to select something, you also click on the right stick. You know, if you do it right, you should hear that noise right there. And then to go back, you want to click square button, like such. And then that's pretty much it, guys. That is how to install near enough every mod menu ever. But I will keep updating you with new mod menus, because they do sometimes outdate or patch, or new and better ones come out. So if I do find any better ones, I will just make another video like this. Not as long. This is a seriously long video, just because I want you guys to know exactly how to do it. And just so you know that this isn't edited, you know, the mod menu and stuff, I'll just put on super jump or something like that. A host menu, super rapid. I'm not sure how to use Superman at the moment, so what else can we use? We use lobby menu, super jump, super speed, gravity, sprint speed. Oh, center space, I don't use that. Alright, okay. So I've got a multitask here. Oh shit, that was very fast. Like, where are we going? Oh Jesus, where the fuck did we go then? Like, I don't know where we are. We're somewhere though. And we're moving very fucking fast. I don't like it. That is one of the speed mods, guys. Wouldn't recommend the speed mod. It is very fast. Legitimately very, very fast. So anyway, yeah, guys, this is the mod menu. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Obviously it's 20 minutes long, so you probably didn't enjoy it at all. My next video, well actually no, this will probably be the second video I upload. My first video will be uploading all my favourite clips with aimbot, god mode and such. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and peace out, boys. Enjoy your day.